Why is it that when something is finally healthy, it feels boring? Why is it that you lose interest in the people who treat you well, but you seem to be addicted to the ones that don't treat you well? This video is going to explain the reason why, so stay tuned. So if you're new here, my name's Rita and welcome to Empowered Love Within. On this channel, it's all about helping you achieve the abundance that you want, but from within. So if you like that type of content, hit the subscribe button and also check out the description box to learn more about my offers. So let's get into today's video. Now there's one core truth that you really need to know. Healthy love isn't boring. The reason why it feels odd is because it's so unfamiliar to you. So when you think about it, what does healthy love mean? It means calm, it means predictable and stable. But if your nervous system is used to chaos, inconsistencies, and extreme highs and lows, that calmness, that predictable and stable behavior is going to feel very odd and unfamiliar to you. And that's the part that most people just don't understand. So your nervous system is key to how you feel about healthy love. It wants familiarity. It wants to feel safe. It's not there to make you happy. It's simply there to make you feel safe. And if you come from a pattern of inconsistency, toxic behavior, the fact is you've become used to that. And now your body now recognizes that behavior as love. Obviously, it's not the right type of love that you want to be experiencing, but from a point of view of familiarity, it equals safe. I think so many people underestimate how easy it is to just fall into a pattern of a toxic relationship. It can just turn over time, and you may not even realize that you're within a toxic relationship. And even if I think back to my own experiences previously, I've been drawn to someone that was very inconsistent and very unstable. And the weird truth is, after a while, you become so used to that, it just seems normal. And to look back now, it seems crazy that that was a norm for me, but at the time, it was. So I guess I'm just giving you some reassurance, guys, that there's hope for you and you can move out of that situation and then look back and take the wisdom and the experience out of that situation. So another reason why healthy love feels boring is the fact that you associate love with struggle. You just become so used to it in a weird way. You're actually looking for that experience. And when you land back in that chaotic kind of experience, you mentally, physically, spiritually, you feel at home within it because it's what you're used to. The ease of love and happiness and calm, it feels odd to you. Another reason why healthy love can feel boring to you after a toxic relationship is the fact that your subconscious mind is programmed to see love in a negative way. So basically, you see love as pain. And one of the things that I really want to highlight, you have to think about what your daily habits are when it comes to love. So, for example, what are the TV programs that you're consuming in relation to love? What are the types of music that you're listening to in relation to love? What are the conversations that you're having with people about love? Who do you have around you in terms of role models, in terms of positive love? All of these experiences are shaping your subconscious thoughts and indirectly then your actions as to how love will play out for you. Think about the topic of love. You could listen to a song that's talking about love and talking about how painful love is. The song could be talking about heartbreak, being cheated on, being treated badly. Or you could equally listen to a song where they're talking about positive experiences in relation to love. They could be talking about how wonderful love is, how happy they are, how settled they are. You can listen to music that is portraying two different experiences when it comes to love. And these very subtle things are so important in terms of how you're programming your subconscious mind. So another reason why healthy love feels boring is because of the dopamine effect of a toxic relationship. all those intense highs and lows has a massive impact on you internally. Those extreme highs of outbursts of affection, love bombing, contrasted with those extreme lows of intense arguments, rejection, confusion, you can actually become emotionally addicted to those highs and lows because of the dopamine spikes in the body. And again, what is healthy love? It's without those extreme highs and lows. And to your body, it just recognizes that as being unfamiliar. And your body's craving those extreme highs and lows that it's been used to. It can be hard to let go of someone who's just not right for you. And I've made a previous video on why it's so hard to let go of someone who isn't right for you. There'll be a link in the description and there'll also be a link in this video. But go and check that out because it explains more about why you're so heavily attached to someone who's causing you pain. Another reason why healthy love feels boring is because you've now started to confuse anxiety with attraction. That dynamic of toxic behavior that causes you anxiety creates almost a feeling that is akin to excitement. That unpredictability has a chemical reaction in the body and you can mistake that for chemistry. But when you're feeling calm and you're feeling stable, the body's like, where is that extreme high that I'm looking for? Where is that excitement and that feeling of chemistry? But as I've said, it's not excitement and it's not chemistry. It's just a reaction that's happening in your body from that toxic behavior. It's so important because it's what's going to help you along your healing journey. You want to be experiencing that beautiful, healthy love and leave that toxic behavior behind. You can leave behind that guessing, the inconsistent behavior, the drama, and welcoming genuine, wholehearted love. I'm going to give you a hard truth here. You need a relationship with you. If you don't feel that healthy, stable, calm, peaceful love is what you deserve and is what you should be seeking, you need to love on yourself, you need to care for yourself, you need to fantasize about this beautiful love that is in your reach until it becomes normal, it becomes familiar to you. And when you heal from wanting those extreme dopamine spikes and that toxic behavior, now you're ready. Now you're ready to go back out there and seek it. But with that said, give yourself a chance and give yourself time because, as I said, when you become used to something, it's going to take a little bit of time to overturn that, but you can do it and it's possible. And I'm living proof of that. So I want you to reflect on your own experience and ask yourself, do I actually want healthy love? Or am I still addicted to chaotic, toxic love? And be honest with yourself. Ask yourself that question from a place of love, not from a place of judgment. So if this video resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe. Also, if you're ready to choose aligned, stable, peaceful love, comment below the word healthy. Also, check out the description box for my offers and I'll see you in the next video.